Ever wish your December pack meetings could feel a little less chaotic and a lot more magical?
Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell!
Well, today I'm going to show you how you can turn your regular Cub Scout meeting into a Christmas workshop, complete with crafts, service, and Scout-friendly holiday fun, all without spending a ton of money or adding stress to your holiday schedule.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
So, stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, we're on a mission to inspire and inform new scouting parents and adult leaders. And December is one of my favorite months to help you plan for, because this is that time of year where kids are buzzing with holiday energy, schedules are crazy, and adult leaders are just trying to make it through the month without glitter overtaking their house.
Glitter.
So today, I'm giving you a ready-to-run Christmas workshop that will keep your scouts engaged, build memories, and check off some advancements along the way. Starting off, let's talk about setting up your Christmas stations, because the secret to a successful Christmas workshop is stations. Kids move, attention stays high, and you avoid 20 kids all asking for scissors at the same time.
Hey kids, here's a present for you. Be sure to run real fast with it now. Come on, double time, let's go. Move.
You only need about 3 or 4 stations depending on your time and the size of your pack. And here are the ones that I recommend. Station number 1 is a DIY ornament. Trust me, parents love these. I bet you that your parents probably still have that macaroni ornament from '89 on their tree. These can be specials. And there's a couple of different ones that you can offer. You have your wood slice ornaments. You buy like these packs of 10 on Amazon. You have the kids draw on them, write a message, put a sticker, and you can even put some lacquer on top of it to kind of seal it up so that way it lasts throughout the years. Really cheap, really easy. Then you also have your popsicle stick Christmas trees. You have the kids glue them on there. Maybe have an adult with a hot glue gun so they will stand the test of time. They throw some glitter on them. Like I said, you're trying to avoid glitter in the household, but this is one of those times where you're going to use it. And then you just put a pipe cleaner on top of it and boom, you have a Christmas tree ornament. Finally, you have your color your own ceramic ones. These you can get over at the Dollar Tree and they're relatively inexpensive and you can buy a pack for them for your pack. So these are just a few options. ChatGPT also recommended a paracord candy cane, which I have never done before, but I will include in case you want to go ahead and give it a shot. Whether you do one of these, all of these, it's sure to be a hit with your scouts and your parents. Station number 2 is Christmas cards for service. This one hits advancements and the heart.
Yes! Down the size of the hat!
Writing holiday cards for service organizations. Just as I talked about last month in our Service in November series, this is an easy service project your Cub Scouts can knock out. Here's a couple of ideas of who can receive these cards. We're talking about deployed service members, nursing homes, local first responders, hospitalized children, and veterans groups. Just keep it simple. Blank cards, crayons, stickers, and a simple message if the kids get stuck. Let them be creative. But also, as I said last month, make sure you're checking those cards so they don't put anything possibly inappropriate in those cards.
Jury duty, jury duty, jury duty.
Station number 3, Christmas survival kits. Alright, station number 3 is one of my favorites because it's fun, useful, and a very scout appropriate thing to do, a holiday first aid kit. This is basically a mini Be Prepared pouch with a Christmas twist. A super inexpensive, incredibly practical, and it helps ensure that your Cub Scouts have one of their 6 essentials. Here's a list of what you're going to need. You're going to need snack-sized Ziploc bags or a small red or green pouch to fit with the theme. Band-aids, alcohol wipes, gauze pads, a mini candy cane, a hot cocoa packet, and a small note card. We'll decorate that here in a second. Here's where the holiday twist comes in. Each item represents something, and here's the examples of the messages that you can put on the note cards. Band-aid for life's little scrapes, wipes to help you clean up messes, holidays or otherwise, gauze for bigger boo-boos, candy canes to remind you to stay sweet in the season, and hot cocoa for warm moments on cold days. Kids decorate the cards with markers or Christmas stickers and then put everything together and then carry it with them in their 6 essentials throughout the course of the year. Station number 4 is Scout Skills Holiday Challenge. This one is the Wildcard Station, a holiday-themed skills challenge that sneaks in advancements. The idea is that you take these normal Scout skills that tie into the different advancements and you put a holiday twist on them so that way the kids don't realize they're learning something along the way. For example, you can have like a knot tying station where kids are tying bowlines, that way they're helping Santa secure the sleigh. Another one is you have a compass station to help navigate to the North Pole. pole, or maybe a first aid station where they talk about frostbite scenarios and how you can recognize hypothermia or any of these cold weather injuries that are prevalent in the season. Then you also have fire safety demonstration where you use things like imaginary campfires and holiday lights. It's fun, it's scouty, and it's educational at the same time. So let's talk about actually running the workshop itself. The entire meeting runs best in 15-minute rotation. 4 stations equals 1 hour. Perfect December meeting. Some of the tips that I recommend is going to be assign 1 parent or den chief per station. That way they can make sure the scouts are doing what they're supposed to be doing and they can keep things relatively clean. But speaking of keeping things clean, you can keep the supplies in simple plastic bins. That way things aren't scattered all over the place, especially with the glitter and the different ornaments that you could possibly be making. I would also recommend that you use a bell or a whistle to tell scouts when to rotate. That's going to be loud enough to be over the Christmas music that I also recommend that you play in the background to really add to that holiday ambiance. And finally, because we do have scouts with sensory issues, having a quiet table over in the corner where if they get overwhelmed, they can go over there, maybe color a little bit or sit down and talk with their parent, that can be hugely beneficial for the scouts. So now let's talk about some optional add-ons. First of all, snacks. Hot chocolate, pretzel rods, marshmallows. These are cheap, easy, and holiday appropriate. You just have them set out there. That way when the kids are rotating through, or if you add in maybe a 5-minute break in between stations, or whatever it is that you plan, they have food over there that they can go ahead and go to, and I'm guaranteeing they are going to love it. Another thing that you may like and want to set up if you have the time, energy, and the volunteers is a photo station. A simple backdrop with like a 2025 Cub Scout Christmas workshop. Parents love these, siblings love these. It's a great way to make memories and just make the whole thing come together. So that's how you transform a regular pack meeting into a Christmas workshop that your scouts will talk about all year long. No complicated plans, no expensive supplies, just simple stations, a little structure, and a lot of holiday spirit. If you end up running with this idea in your unit, drop a comment down below and tell me how it went. Also, make sure you do all the great YouTube stuff down below as well. If you're looking for a great holiday gift idea for the scouter in your life, check out this video here. Or, if you want more service project ideas, check out this playlist here. But with that, I've been Matt with the Roaming Scouter, and I'll see you out there.